that you've experienced that you would direct people towards thinking back?
I mean, yes. I mean, everyone I spoke to was obviously still on recorded lines, or would claim they were on recorded lines. I think some people are more ahead of the curve than others. So some people I've spoken to said, yeah, we've all got IP phones anyway, so literally we can go home, plug an IP phone in, and all those lines are recorded.
What's an IP phone to an old timer?
Well, I think it's internet protocol. I mean, it's just basically a phone that works over the internet rather than over the line. So I think all that stuff can be recorded, backup base, as it were, rather than going, we're going to record it remotely and then you have to send that in. I mean, that would raise big alarm bells. Nobody I spoke to said that. I mean, I think some people said they had their office lines diverted to mobiles, but they were being recorded as part of that. And some would say actually they'd put an app on their phone that then would record stuff, which I would be slightly more concerned by. But I think people generally are aware of this, and I'd always want a recorded line because you always want that backup of when something goes wrong, that you can go back and pull a tape and check that what you said and what you said was very clear, etc., etc. But I would certainly, yes, if anyone has come along and said, I've had an issue with a recording of a line or something, that's the sort of thing you've got to keep a very close eye on.